What is going on, guys? MaskMan here, and welcome to Nostalgia Trip. I would say something witty, but I suck at writing first episodes. And this being the premiere episode, well, it's time to start looking at games of our past. And how better than with one of the biggest icons of the PlayStation. No, not that. You guys already saw the title.
Crash Bandicoot. This legendary game was created by Naughty Dog. You know, the guys who made these games. And this? Yeah, they created this guy, and practically made him a mascot. Only Naughty Dog would have the power to make this into a whole series that would become one of the best selling on the console. So in Crash Bandicoot, you play as this guy, of course. You and your girlfriend are being experimented on by Dr. Neo Cortex, but thanks to a mistake in his machine, you were able to escape. Except you kinda forgot something. Ahem! So, now you find yourself in a long journey back to Cortex's lair to rescue your girlfriend, and then make some sweet, sweet love. Well, that was weird. Anyways, Crash Bandicoot is a platformer, and while the base gameplay wasn't the most groundbreaking, it had a lot of unique level designs and mechanics. It had various environmental dangers and enemies and boulders! These levels were some of the most intense just by presentation. The camera is pointed at your character from the front, so the boulder is always in complete view, emphasizing the fact that one false move meant the end. Not only that, but due to running at the camera, you couldn't see the dangers thrown in front of you to complete the level, leaving you to reaction time under stress.
I'm not gonna lie, those boulder moments as a child were about as equal to that moment when you're walking down a set of stairs and you miss a step. You know, that moment when your heart explodes and your balls are trapped inside of you. Yeah, it's a bit like that.
The only problem is that the whole not seeing dangers thing can be a bad thing as well. As an example, let's look at the hog levels. The idea is great, adding variety by having Crash ride a hog past obstacles to get to the end of the level. I don't have a big issue with looking ahead and seeing things in the way, but then you find this guy. This guy is a douche. Not even in just this level, you can find him a few times, and he hops all over your ass like a cop on a box of donuts. But in these hog levels, they sweep from side to side, and it's practically impossible to guess where they will be when you pass. The same goes with these rotating poached hogs here, where you have to guess to either jump or just keep going.
See, moments like these tend to remove skill from being a part of the game. It turns it into more luck and memory. Something which I don't have. Skill, I mean, I don't have skill.
No matter what people think of the gameplay, the most memorable thing about this game is its world and the characters inside it, like the bosses. Papu Papu, the jiggly, totally not meant to be racist Samoan, Pinstripe Potteroo, the machine gun wielding mobster weasel, and of course, Ripperoo. That. Every character in this game had a unique and interesting personality, and Naughty Dog only excelled at adding more characters as the series went along, but we'll touch on those another time.
What's that? I'm teasing future possible videos? Eh?
The game itself isn't too long, lasting only about an hour and a half for people who have played before, and even a new gamer can beat it in maybe 2 hours. The only segments you'll find yourselves losing a few lives on are the boss levels or the gimmick stages like the boulder and hog levels I talked about earlier. Sure, the game may end if you run out of lives, but that rarely happens. The game does tend to just hand you lives, leaving them lying around like bodies at a drowning pool concert.
That was the worst joke I've ever told in my life. Ever.
Crash Bandicoot is a classic game for the PlayStation. I truly think it's a necessary game any retro gamer should have in their collection. Sure, it may not seem like the greatest game nowadays, but I'll be damned if it wasn't a fantastic adventure worth every minute of my time.
Oh yeah, except when it comes to beating the game with 100% completion, because you gotta break every goddamn box in the game. Good luck with that shit! I do not have the skill or patience for anything like this. No, I can't give up that easy. I've never done it before, but I won't let it stop me now. Yeah, that shit ain't happened.
What is going on, guys? It is MaskMan here, and thank you for watching my newest episode of Nostalgia Trip. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button and also subscribe for more videos. You can also follow me on Twitter to get any updates I may post. So I'll see you guys next time. But until then, this has been MaskMan, logging off.